Hey, welcome back to Catching with Craig, everybody. So I have got an interesting idea today and an interesting video. Directly across the street from this place of business, let's call it a gentleman's club, is actually part of the river, the Susquehanna River. I guess it's like the middle area. So I'm gonna give you a quick glimpse as we go by here. So this is the place of business I'm talking about. And I'm not sure how well you can see it, but we're looking at a gentleman's club here that we're just passing by. And what I'm gonna do is just across the street is the river. You and I both know that I'm sure some unsavory things get done inside that gentleman's club. So who would even know what possibly goes down those drains, which I'm assuming is on the sewer system somewhere there and may find its way across the street into that river. So who knows what we're gonna catch today, but we're gonna give it our best shot. So stay tuned.
All right, guys, so we are here. We are here at this first spot. First cast here going in right now. I'm trying to target this like slow-moving, back-feeding water. Oh my gosh, first cast, guys. Oh my gosh, first cast. Ah, it's a flurry! Ah, it's a dirt flurry! Ah! Ah, gosh, guys. Can you see that? Coming on that purple tube, the purple smoke tube with maybe gold or something inside of it. I'm not 100% sure. Gold or green. Just a little smaller. Let's get him in the sun so you guys can see him. There we go. Nice guy. Little tiny one, but man, plumpered up, getting ready for the summer to come here. Oh, other way. There he goes.
So let's try real quick, guys, to do a little tip video here. So just in front of me, like I've described, is a little backwater eddy and the slick fast water out in front of it. And what I'm trying to do is cast directly into that fast water and just let it bump right on the edge, basically. And then all I'm doing is bump, hitting the rock, bump. Oh, now this one bumped into a sticky rock. And anyone that's fished the Susquehanna River knows that this river is sticky. And by that I mean anything on the bottom. There's a dozen things on the bottom that'll catch your lure, that's for sure. Let's see if I can go upstream a bit here. There it is, free. So let's try that again. All right, so now you can see the backwater is a lot narrower because I'm closer to this jetty of land mass here that's causing this eddy to form. So I might even try to get right in that eddy there. Now the water's carrying it down and bumping my tube. Bump, bump, bump the rock, bump the rock. And you can see now I'm in the slower water. So it's unlikely, or less likely, in the springtime that they'll be just sitting in the stagnant water. They're gonna be right on the edge, waiting for the current to bring food down to them. So nothing on that cast. Let's see, I see a bunch of rocks out there. Let's see if we can get this cast through here without lighting up on a rock. Got a bug on my arm. Nothing. Let's try to get it out there one more time into that faster water, and then I'm gonna make my way back to where I came from. Okay, so I'm back out in that current there. Oh my gosh, he picked it up on the way down. I didn't even get time to let it bump. Another dark smallie. There we go. Another nice smallie, guys. That was using that strategy of just casting into the fast water and letting it bump right along the rocks, just right on the edge of the fast water. So again, let's see if we can replicate that again. So on the edge of the fast water, it's hitting the rocks, bump, bump, bump. And this space in between me and that fast water, relatively dead water. They're not sitting here and just moseying in the slow current looking to feed. They're sitting right on the edge. So once you're out of that slick water, I basically bring it in. There's another one. Oh, he dropped it. I basically bring it in once I get to that real calm water. You want to be, you know, fish it up a foot or two, but after, oh, and he makes me a liar. There we go. I was gonna say, after about 2 or 3 jumps, you're basically done. You don't need to fish that anymore. You can typically bring it in. This guy's gonna release himself. Oh, there he goes. You can typically reel in once you've cleared that space and that fast moving, or where the fast moving and the slow moving water touches, and then just get another cast out there. You want to make all of your casts in the highest target location you can. So as I make my way further downstream here, downriver I guess you'd call it, since it's the river, but as I make my way further down away from that point, the backwater eddy is bigger. So you can see I have to cast further and further out, because if I don't, I'm just fishing this still water. And like I said, sometimes you'll get them in the summer in the faster moving water out there. And in the winter, there we go. In the winter, they'll sit right in this real slow moving water, and they'll just sit there waiting for food to come by. But in this time of the year with the spring, those fish are going to be sitting. A lot of the times you're going to find them right on the edge of that water, right on the edge of the fast moving water, I should say. There's one more fish, guys. I don't even know what this is now. This is 17, 18, I think. Let's let this guy go. Whoa, wrong way, buddy. Go on, there you go. Oh my gosh, this is back-to-back casts. I didn't even know if I was recording. This seems like a bigger fish. Nah. Oh, it's not a bad fish. That's actually a really nice fish, guys, for this area. Let's see if you can get a good look at it right there. I'm gonna get a photo real quick of this one. There we go. There we go. Another nice little smallie. Whoop. Ups the daisies. Whoa. There we go, buddy. Should come out pretty nice here, hopefully. And get this guy back in the water. Another nice one. You can see they're really starting to bulk up. Another 14, 15 incher. Just a nice smallie. Whoa. They always want to go the wrong way. Come on, there you go. There you go. Now I'm having a tough time. I'm so far away from that eddy now, I'm having a tough time getting to the faster moving water. So down here, I'm fishing that slower water, but not getting as many takes as I was when I was up there. Now in a boat, I'd position myself in this calm water and I would fish that out still toward that water, that swifter water. Here, I'm just having to drag the bait and pick up any of those smallies that were still not moving too much yet. See, like that guy. Oh, lost him. They're just taking it gently then. Oh gosh. My tube is starting to rip through. Unbelievable. So many fish on one tube that I am breaking the plastic. And this is generic Cabela's plastic. So like, it's stiff, it doesn't feel great, it's unscented, and I just keep mauling fish. Oh my gosh, there's a nice smallie jump. Oh, second jump. Little guy here. Another little guy here, guys. There we go. I'm gonna have to bring my wife back down here. She'll have some fun with this. I mean, good Lord, it's a smallie ever cast, basically. Got hit a couple times there, but not by anything good. And now you can see this this old tube and tube head are having seen better days. I'm gonna force this one back through instead of retying. This is not what you should do, but at this point, this old tube head has been mauled beyond recognition, so there we go. That's a fish. It's gonna be a better one, I think. Oh man, come on. It's a smallie, I'm pretty sure. Be a good one. Ah, just. Ooh, that's a lean one. A lot longer than the other guys. Let's get that. There we go. There we go, guys. They're just gagging on that tube, and like I said, I just forced it through the wrong way and they don't even care. These spring smallies in the Susquehanna are so hungry they'll eat anything. All right guys, so look what I found here. A little, well, first of all, a lot of braided line that I'm gonna take home with me, but the most important thing, if I can just cut it out of here, is a little rattle trap. Now I'm gonna get all this line here, take it with me, but let's see about this rattle trap right here. So, not, oh, it's a Rapala Rip and Wrap 05. I can tell that the guy was fishing like 40-pound braid. So that's probably important. It's incredible that he bent the hooks out and didn't get that back since that stick was basically dry rotted. We're going to take this, and I gotta change the hooks out. I don't have any hooks with me. I'm gonna change the hooks out, and we're gonna make another video on this. We're gonna do something different with this. This is gonna come out in the next one. So I'm gonna take this whole thing with me because I can't seem to get this off. And I'm gonna take this line either way since it's just junk line. I don't wanna leave 50-pound braid sitting on the side of the bank. So I'm gonna set that there on my stuff for now, put my pliers back, and we'll do something different with that later on. Now I just gotta get the rest of this line here. Well, would you look at here, I was walking back upstream, I looked down, and I noticed there's another bait hanging from the tree. I'm gonna bring this whole thing in if I can, and I'm gonna get this line all out of here. Oh, I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, so this is a second bait, and if you look at it, well, first of all, the guy was fishing with a swivel. I picked up the rest of his line, but it looks like it's probably one of those storm arashis, I think they are, or storm, like those storm swim plastics, see, that are already pre-formed. There, that's probably a better look. It's got that head on the inside of it. I'm gonna take this as well and see if we can do something with this too. It looks like it's seen better days, but we're gonna give it a shot and see how it works out. But again, that's a future video. You guys see what I see here? Look at this. There's a bait flopping around right there. You can see it, catch it real quick. Looks like a Kitech. It is a Kitech. Just a little bit of line, it's all broke off, just sitting here. Or I think that's, I don't even know what that is. Oh my gosh. Oh. I was setting my bait while I was grabbing that other bait on the ground, and this guy cracked it. There we go. Oh, nice. I was just letting it sit there for a second while I picked up that other bait. Got me another 2.5 pounder. Not too bad, guys, not too bad. There he goes. I'm gonna hold on to this too, but I'm gonna have to set it someplace because I'm away from my bag right now. One more, guys. Nice fish. Got a little cow spot in his forehead here. Oh, I came off a snag and caught one. Oh, and it might be a good one. Oh, it is a good one. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. That one's over 3 for sure. Absolutely. I was even, oh, please be recording. Oh God, what do I got for battery? All right, guys, well, this is, my battery's low. I gotta get this guy out real quick. I'm gonna give you a quick show of him, if I can. Oh, I got snagged, and I was jerking it out of the, oh my God, that's a monster for this river. Wow. I mean, that's gotta be over 3 1/4. It's a nice smallmouth. I'm gonna get him back real quick here. All right, before the battery dies, one last look at that guy. That's over 3 for sure. It's a big fish. Finally got a good one. And he's gone. Little guy. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. I've got a very particular set of skills, and that's another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. A little one. A baby one. A dark one. A dinky one. Alright guys, so I hope that that angle is nice, and I mean honestly, what a better fish. Could I have ended this video on a better fish? Honestly, it's 2.5 pounds, 2 3/4, nice fish, 20 inches long, great fish. I guess after almost putting 50 fish on the bank, or probably pretty close to, or thereabout, 50 fish today total. I think that answers the question, that, or at least makes it plausible if this was the Mythbusters. That smallmouth bass like strip clubs. So what you need to do is find your closest strip club and go to the bank and catch some fish. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been another great episode of Catching with Craig. We have a future video coming out with a couple of those baits that you saw me pick up today. I'm gonna see what I can reuse, and we're gonna stay tuned and try to catch that next video. So if you can, as always, hit that subscribe button down below, and until next time, just roll that music.